World Championship Paintball for the PS2. This is a game that you might not have heard of before when it came out. I would not blame you at all. Who has ever bought a paintball game to play? I was browsing around video games, etc., and I asked them if they had any old games. They showed me this game for only $4, and I decided, what the heck, I've never played a paintball game before, why not? I thought it'd be a perfect game to review. And just as another side note, I have never played paintball before. Just to kind of get that out of the way. There are two different types of game modes, Quick Play and Championship. Quick Play is you making up your own game of how you want to be able to play it out. And Championship is tournament mode, where you have to go against other teams and win all the games to get to the final and win the trophy. There are a lot of choices that you can make, what map to play on, different types of game modes, how many players you want, and what you can use for your extra weapons. There is a lot of creativity, but my only problem with this is the maps you play on. All of them are different looking. They all feel really similar to each other when you play them, because all of it is just obstacles that are just look exactly the same as all the other ones. So you get the same feeling when you play on them, even though they look different. You can also customize what your characters look like and the guns they use. The graphics in the game look meh, and the backgrounds do look pretty bad. I'm not really even being critical here. The game was made in 2007, not that long ago, and I expect that there should have been better graphics than this. The enemies in the game are very frustrating to deal with. There will be a lot of times where they won't even be aiming your gun at you, but they will still be able to shoot you. If you get shot once with a paintball, you're automatically out. There will be times where you'll get grazed, and you will be able to do, this thing, whatever it is, I don't know, and be able to stay in the game. But like I said, the bots are extremely hard to beat. This is the same exact thing that happened in Medal of Honor European Assault. Like I said, they won't even be aiming your gun at you, but they will still be able to shoot you. Even on the easiest difficulty, the bots are still very tough to beat. Your teammates, on the other hand, are smart and can take them out. The problem is, they're just not as smart as the enemies. I don't know if they did that on purpose to make it more challenging, but whether they did or not, they sure made it difficult. The controls in the game were pretty iffy, but after a while you would get used to them and everything would be a piece of cake. One thing that just really annoyed me was the gun on the screen. It blocks half of almost the whole entire screen. This was so annoying. It'll be blocking half of your view on the screen and you won't be able to see enemies. As odd as it is, there is no music in the game, which really surprised me. This would be a perfect game to play music on. The only music is in the main title screen, and even though it is good, it still really disappoints me that they didn't put in any more music. World Championship Paintball wasn't that great of a game. This is a game that's meant for true paintball fans, not for people who are just looking for a new first-person shooter. There are problems with AI, shortage of music, and with your gun blocking almost half of your entire view, which is extremely annoying, as I will say again. I wish these problems were fixed, because if they did, this game could have turned out great. This game is open to anyone of all ages, but honestly, I think you'll find this game pretty boring pretty fast. While there is a lot of creativity of how you can choose and make up your own games, it's still not really going to save this game. I bought this game for $4, and I did get my money's worth, but honestly, this is again meant for true paintball fans. Honestly, I don't really think it's worth to be bought.